Hello and welcome to Celebrity Gossip Tarot. Perhaps many of you are wondering, what's next for Chris Brown? Will his career continue to resurge, or will these court cases finally end his career? For starters, Chris seems to be focused on something else entirely. His focus is on building a romantic relationship, which seems to be strained at the moment. When asking about his career, I pulled the High Priestess, the Empress, and Seven of Pentacles in reverse, along with the Four of Cups and the Devil card. It doesn't look like Chris's career will continue. If it does, he will be forced to work to pay the bills, and he will be unhappy with the results. He's already getting older and experiencing hidden health issues. His job depends on his body, and the constant partying, sex, and drugs have taken a very big toll on his ability to work. It took a lot of energy for him to pull off the 11/11 tour, as the entire time it appears that he battled with physical and mental health issues. There also appears to be some sort of sexual or romantic entanglement that has now been made public behind the scenes among his peers. Whatever the nature of this relationship, he is being harshly judged and gossiped about over it. The woman appears to be younger and, while she isn't viewed positively, he is seen as a creep and a nasty person for involving her in his messy life. There appears to be news surfacing about an STD that she could have given him, but people will assume that he gave it to her because of his reputation. It appears that because this has been made public, he almost feels like he has to stick with her, and soon she will feel the same. Their reputations in the industry have gotten so bad that nobody else wants to date or seriously work with them. In order to avoid being completely alone, they may have to force a relationship between them, but Chris does not want this. He doesn't actually like the girl. He entered into their partnership with the understanding that they would have fun and make money together. Without the drugs, sex, and money-making, they really don't get along or like each other. Do you think that he's trapped? Whatever this is directly impacts his career and people's willingness to work with him any longer. He comes across now as irrational and immature at 35, which makes investors weary of him. In their minds, he should have grown up by now and learned to make better choices. This situation only further proves that he isn't capable of thinking things through and holding himself accountable in their eyes. The violent incident backstage only further clarified what they were thinking. Chris is no longer worth investing in. He will potentially cost companies more money through impulsive actions than he would make them with his work. So it looks like the sudden focus on relationships is similar to Offset's and Big Sean's. All three of them perceive their careers as being in limbo or completely behind them, and have to find ways to stay relevant and satisfied. So, they look for women that they can feed off of energetically to either get them to the next level that they crave or take care of them until death. So what do you think about this psychic tea? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more Celebrity Gossip Tarot.